In Minecraft, there are a lot of weird things that feel illegal to do, and in this video, I'm going over 30 illegal things that are illegal. I think you get my point. Starting off with very illegal water that bends mid-air. This definitely is very cursed and should be not possible to do, but if you want to surprise your friends with a cool looking water, then you need to make this simple redstone build. Flow water on top of the piston and remove the redstone block first, and then all the other blocks. Definitely a cool little trick. But speaking about water in weird shapes, you can actually place down water in the nether. Okay, not directly on the ground, but inside the cauldron. You can use this to extinguish yourself from burning, but it's kinda ridiculous to see water in any form in the nether. And of course, you can place lava with the cauldron underwater as well. It seems like cauldrons have an invisible protection shield on the top. There is no end with illegal water and lava tricks. For example, placing down a sign with water and adding lava on top. This creates a very illegal look that may just be the perfect decoration for your house. Another thing you may have in your house is a campfire. The campfire is deadly for players and mobs, but it won't do anything to the TNT. It just creates a very strange TNT that smokes and your friends will think it blows up any second. This campfire here with a small flame is strange as well. This is actually created with the armor stand that is burning when placed in the lava, but never burns down. So it can be used as a cool decoration piece. But did you know that snow golems can shoot flammable snowballs? But the more illegal thing here is that it won't make any other mobs go on fire. It might be something to do with the snow that immediately stops the fire. Or it's just a feature, not a bug. The lava in Minecraft is stronger than bedrock, and that is scientifically proven with this here. When breeding two mobs that have any kind of wall in the middle, they will be still in lava and get babies. Lava is just too strong. A cool Easter egg name tag is dinner bone, that will flip any mob you name it with. Just unfortunate it doesn't work on players. I really wonder what their life is like backwards. Now let's quickly go to the world border that actually takes 1710 hours when just walking, but that's not the topic. But here you can make two slabs go together. That is actually really cool and illegal, but unfortunately only works at the world border, so it's kinda boring. When TNTs explode on the ground, they leave a pretty big hole. But a very strange thing happens when exploding a TNT on a bottom slab. It will destroy only 2 to 3 blocks. Two slabs have a special blast resistance ability? Maybe. But there are some blocks that are unbreakable with TNTs, like end portal frames. To break those, you need even stronger version of TNT, and that would be the mushroom. Yes, a very small little mushroom can break unbreakable blocks by simply bone mealing it. Mushrooms are very dangerous and should be illegal. But a very popular thing is to break bedrock, and this can be done with a little redstone contraption. Another unbreakable block is breakable, which seems illegal to me. And if you want to go through the walls like vexes, you only need ender pearls, which are easily obtainable. This only works with glass blocks, but still a cool little thing you can do. Another easy way to go through the blocks is just driving the boat up to the corner and come off the boat. Easy as that, and you now are on the other side of the wall. This doesn't seem right at all, but has worked in the game for a while, so it's an illegal feature. Also, driving with the boat on the ice makes boats go very fast. Boats on the water already seem pretty fast, but on ice you are even faster, and it's a lot harder to control. A strange Minecraft thing that can be used for your advantage. When standing on top of the soul sand next to the lava, you will get hurt. I physically don't even touch the lava, but I still take damage and start burning. This has something to do with the soul sand block being lower than the regular blocks, but kinda sus. Next up, we have just a piston in the air, which is somehow powered. Hate to break it to you, but there is no magic. There is just a pressure plate with an item frame, but still it looks really strange from far away. But using the piston to push you inside the end portal gets you teleported into the outer islands, which actually is very illegal because you don't even have to kill the ender dragon. So you skip a huge part of the game, but to get back you still need to kill the ender dragon. Or die. There have been a million comments saying make an ender dragon farm in Minecraft, and Fast Jazz has done it, which is crazy. This is definitely something that Mojang thought would be impossible to make, but here we have it. A fully working Ender Dragon farm by Fast Jazz. And there actually is now a much stronger mob in the game called Warden, who is even easier to farm. Shouldn't Warden be a natural disaster and almost impossible to kill? I thought so, but again the impossible was made possible. While making the mob museum, we carried a lot of mobs in the minecarts, and found out that it's pretty funny to see big mobs like Cast in a minecart. Doesn't it look weird? I can't even see the minecart, but he's moving on the railway. A very legal sight to see. You probably know how to make a wither or iron golem, but what happens if you place the blocks in the wrong order? For example, wither heads first and then the soul sand on the bottom. It won't spawn the wither. This actually feels a bit scary to watch, and I think it's a cool way to prank your friends, because it seems like the wither will spawn any second. But now, let's dive underwater. Here we are losing our breath fast, but if we have a ladder with us, then this little piece of wood can create us a strangely huge air block. The ladder itself is small, but can be a lifesaver. And I noticed that Steve is ultra skinny, but how do I know that? Dropping one stack of item on top of the golden pressure plate will activate only one redstone dust, but when dropping more stacks, the signal gets stronger. But when I stand on the pressure plate myself, only one redstone lights up, which means I'm as heavy as the one stack here. Have you noticed that some of the items in the item frame are 3D and some of them 2D? That's very strange and unfair for the items that are still stuck in a 2D world. But the enchanting table doesn't even have a book on the item picture, but placing it down, the book just appears. Very strange, Minecraft. Now look at this, two trapdoors next to each other, but they don't line up. How could this happen? Well, this is actually spruce door next to the trapdoor here. I hope I got you with this. And these were 30 illegal things in Minecraft that caught my eye. I hope you enjoyed this video. See ya!